So I'm sharing my screen,
Okay.
and hope you are able to see my screen. You're able to see my screen?
Yes, yes, I'm able to.
Okay. So to start with, see, I understand that Journey Optimizer is a separate tool for running campaigns or any journeys or anything. But before that, what Adobe have actually optimized as a whole thing is everything as one single platform, which is called Adobe Experience Platform. Okay. And the architecture of the Adobe Experience Platform in such a manner that it actually captures everything, and then send to independent APIs. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see the screen, this is the actual diagram of what it is in real world, in along with different tools. Okay, AEP, Journey Optimizer, or real-time customer data profile, all of that. Okay,
Okay, real time CDP. CDP is what
customer
eh,
data profile.
oh, so that also needs to be run along with AJO.
No, not need to run. It has a different purpose.
Okay.
So these are all integrated tools. If you want to use it, you can use it independently. If you have a holistic view of what exactly all the independent tools are doing, then you will have clear understanding of how you are actually getting that information which you are getting into your tool.
Okay. Okay.
So you understand that?
Because here, yeah, okay. Here, what that here, whatever they're talking about that ECDP, I came to know that name already. We are using it, and Adobe General Optimizer also we are going to use, and then we are going to use Adobe Campaign also V8.
Hmm.
So earlier we were in the mindset of AJO equal to RTDM, SaaS RTDM.
Hmm.
You know SaaS, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
And then we thought of SaaS MA equal to Adobe Campaign V8 version 8. So right now we came to know that okay, Adobe Journey Optimizer also is in a position to send the email, message, and everything.
Hmm.
So they are discussing what to use what, and we got an answer saying that there is no thumb rule saying that you should not use AJO for outbound communication and all.
Hmm.
You can use it, but it will be giving more feature AJO. But campaign V8 will be having a lesser feature.
Hmm.
What kind of answer we got?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, both are different use cases basically. Actually, we cannot actually combine them. Based on the use case, we will be using them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So if you
before,
see my screen, this is the whole architecture of what Adobe has built. Okay. At the forefront of all the data capturing and pushing to the AEP, Edge server is there. It is a server which hosts the JavaScript, which will actually captured the journeys. I mean the page navigations or anything on the web, mobile, or point of sales. All these platforms, whatever the action being taken, the data captured here will first send to the Edge server of Adobe in real time. Okay.
uh-huh,
And
uh-huh.
from this server, all the different tools of Adobe Experience Cloud will fetch the data or use it for its own purposes. So it is a real-time messaging platform for data flow between Adobe tools and the user actions.
Oh, okay. Edge node is not something like Azure Pipe or some Azure ADF pipeline or something, but Edge node is a node where it belongs to Adobe, so that the request and everything it will be fast for
Yeah,
that
yeah,
purpose.
yeah, that's true.
Okay. So before going to into that scenario, right? So shall I explain my environment, present environment?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So in our environment, right, each there is a main thing which will focus on ECID.
Hmm.
I heard that in Adobe also
Yeah,
ECID
that
was
is the unique ID for the experience. I mean,
experience.
yeah,
Uh,
event,
uh,
all the events, experience events will have ECID. Actually, it is a unique ID for the profile XDM schema. So that
okay.
that ID will be used for identifying a profile of the user. Also, it can be used for identifying his segments and his events, all of that.
Okay. But in our environment, we do have a ECID word, but that is the identifier for a single customer.
Oh, okay.
A single customer will be having a different account,
Hmm.
but everything it will be tagged to ECID, and there will be a ban ID. Ban ID is nothing but a banking account number.
Okay.
So that's how we are mapping, and all the flows and all the events, everything is based upon these two factors only.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have multiple source, and we will be retrieving all the data from multiple source, and we are there will be a lag for 1 or 2 days
Mm-hmm.
with the current environment with that with the
Mm-hmm.
environment. And all the everything is right now it's running in SaaS, and slowly they are migrating everything into Azure. ADF, we are using ADF things.
Mm-hmm.
And we do, as I said, we do have a MA. MA
Mm-hmm.
is nothing but all we will there in MA we will be generating a communication plan, whereas based upon that third party vendor we will be extracting all the data.
Mm-hmm.
For example, for telecom or the email company, we will just they need some data in some specific format.
Mm-hmm.
We will be extracting all the data, and we will send it to them by MFTREST. That is
Okay.
that is MA.
Mm-hmm.
RTDM, we have close to 10 runtime servers
Mm-hmm.
where all the loads will be distributed, and that point will be going to only one web page, where all the telemarketing people
Mm-hmm.
and all the people, if you call
Customer
that
experience
particular,
app, basically, that is called. So where they will have their own app. When somebody says phone number, when they search it,
correct,
they'll get all the
exactly,
information.
exactly, and then based upon other input, they will provide that offer.
Exactly. So they can discuss with us based on that, based on what
Yes,
all we have
and
done in different platforms, and that is visible to them.
correct. And mainly the one thing which what I highlighted, we are also capturing the response time, response,
Okay.
response history.
Okay.
So that we are capturing most of the response history, like similar to like get status contact, and then contact full storage, and then get product offer, get response history, and these kind of data also we are collecting back.
Yeah, true.
Okay, that is our present system.
Yeah,
In
exactly the same thing here as well. The ECAD is actually the unique for all of the profile related information.
okay, and
And
also in the ranking, we used to provide ranking in that in the main customer page, right?
uh,
So the offer based upon a customer,
uh,
we do have an aggregate calculator.
okay.
So during that, based upon that calculator, we will be posting that offer. For example, if 10 offers are there
Uh,
for a specific customer,
uh,
the offer order will change.
uh. And that order calculation, aggregate calculator logic, who will write, and what platform is being
Business
used, and what?
business is writing it, and in SaaS they have that
Oh, okay, okay,
own code. Using that they are doing it.
okay. Yeah. So once
So
you
this is what
understand,
it
once
is.
you do few
And
exercises, you'll get all the clarity. So do not try to correlate everything right now with the existing platform because it is too early. Just look at it as
okay,
a independent learning. Then once we go through it, we will actually map it. once we have done, because initially itself if we try to replicate, it looks so complex that we will not
Complex.
be able to understand this unique use case or this
Okay,
unique
okay. That's
platform
what the
advantage.
initial itself is thought to expect, so that I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, just
And
see it as a
databases.
different platform, and what it is doing, understand, then we can actually, while doing exercises, we can understand, we can map it.
Okay, and databases, Snowflakes.
Yeah, your database is Snowflakes. You can have any database here
No, no.
as
In this new environment, it is Snowflake. Old is Oracle,
okay.
but in Adobe, they are going to have Snowflakes
Okay. Okay.
as a database. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go through the architecture first. Okay. So as we discussed, Edge is the platform which continuously captures and then pushes the data to multiple Adobe stack. And
Okay, can you share your screen? Sorry.
oh, you're not seeing my screen. Okay.
No.
You can see
If
my.
you don't mind, whether we can record this session
Yeah,
and
yeah. I'm
I
already
can.
recording. Yes, yes.
You are recording. Okay, thank you.
So as you can see on the screen, all the events what user do as part of his communications with the brand is in real time captured because of the script platform which is built by the Adobe, which is injected of these systems uh, in real time, pushes the data to Adobe Edge server. Okay,
Okay.
and this Adobe Edge server will actually have integrations with all the Adobe tools, experience cloud tools. One is Target, one is experience platform, one is journey optimizer, RTCDP, and
Artificial.
yeah, it can actually pushes the data. And what is experience platform? So experience platform is basically um, whenever the data comes from the sources, we try to put them into a class or schema or field groups, and then create all of that data which is populated in that schema as buckets called data sets. And all of this data would actually have identifiers like primary identifier, secondary identifier, and then unique naming convention, all of that. And based on the data governance on the data sets, we will try to create you know two kinds of things from the data set. So basically entire Adobe experience platform do two things: who is the customer and what is the customer is doing. Okay, so for that, who is the customer is actually profile related information. What is the customer is doing is actually experience related information. So when it comes to the who is the customer, they have clearly defined a profile creation mechanism from the XDM parameters, which will real time create a profile.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and
profile is a big concept, right? In Adobe, we
exactly,
should be very careful.
profile is the unique this thing, the view, unique view of that user, which can be used across all the platforms.
Oh, okay. So if I am a user,
Hmm.
so for me, that a profile will be created.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if even if I am using any product of Adobe,
Hmm.
my profile will be
Same, exactly.
okay. Okay.
And how the profile gets matured depends on the number of parameters it is capturing, and that continuously gets matured. Suppose if you are not registered, you are an anonymous user, and you have some path, event, I mean experiences you have followed, like you went to men's page, men's page meaning, I'll show you a page actually. First I show you website, then you'll understand.
Oh, okay.
This is my sandbox, so I'm just logging into my sandbox.
This sandbox is for what? For create?
No, no, no. This is actually all the Adobe Experience Cloud tools. They'll provide an environment where you can actually see the how live users will see it once you implement any customizations on any of the tool.
Oh, like a test environment where
Yeah,
you can
yeah, yeah.
duplicate,
It's like a
then
demo
act as a
environment.
demo. Okay, 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 okay.
So there are two things: one is demo environment, one is sandbox. Is actually the tools. Okay, once you do changes on the tools, you can push to demo environment, and demo environment you can experience the events.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to any of uh, the websites. So if you see Luma, so let's take a retail brand called Luma, and this is a website of a retail brand. We are actually visiting now, and while visiting it, we can actually see that there is a left side Adobe Experience Platform plugin which shows what all it is capturing, what is it all doing. Okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. So right now I am an anonymous user. My profile doesn't have email, phone number, or user account ID.
Mm.
Okay, but since I have opened, since I am an anonymous user, I have got a ECID, Experience Cloud ID.
Oh, this is called ECID. Okay, Experience Cloud ID. Okay.
Okay, and if you go to men page, and if you are actually checking some fitness, you have come to a one page called fitness page, and if you refresh it, if you go to events, you see men's page. From home,
Ah,
you went to men's page,
that's great.
and also here there will be experience events actually, which will show them. Okay, and if you go to women, and then if you actually go to the radiant or anything, and if you come to events, if you refresh it, it will show what all you have done from
Oh, okay.
home.
Okay, okay. But in real world, you won't see that Adobe symbol in
Yeah,
that.
you won't see,
But
but the background what is happening you can see here.
oh, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay. That makes sense.
so to the customer app which are taking telemarketers and all, they'll see all.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and
Like if
you went to home, men's page, fitness, and then you directly went to women and you went to radiant and all. Okay,
okay,
uh,
if I if I click accept all cookies at the time only it will capture everything, right? If I'm not opting that platform,
what
then
needs to be captured as part of cookies will be different. What already the platform is capturing will be different. See, for capturing the user journey, it is doesn't need cookies acceptance is needed, right?
okay, okay,
For
okay,
capturing
understood.
personal information, probably you need to take user permission.
Oh, okay, 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 understood. Basically, there is no restrictions. Everything will be captured.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's how businesses work, right?
Okay.
So once you actually see all of this data, uh, but still your profile is very vague. Like it doesn't have any. Suppose next time when you come and then actually try to do some actions, the ECID might be different.
Different, yes.
Okay, but if I log in, okay, and provide certain details. Okay. Now, if you refresh it, my details will come here.
Ah, okay.
It will come here basically. Yeah. If it is not showing, that is the Luma site not showing. But I have already seen for other websites in the demo itself.
Okay.
show
Okay,
that.
fine.
Yeah. So
Fine,
yeah,
understood.
once you have these IDs, then wherever you are going, go to mobile, go to POS, and then try to do something. All of that will be captured to same ECID.
Oh, which is called profile.
Profile, and then all that which you have done in the other sites also will come in the events.
Oh, it will club everything.
Everything,
Okay,
that is
fine.
the beauty of this platform. Everything related to all the experiences which user are doing in any channel is captured and pushed to the same platform, so that one single unique view of customer profile will be there.
Okay. So what do you mean by channel? So whether it
Channel
is
is a
message.
mobile or desktop, or you are actually using a tablet, or you are actually going to a nearest store of that brand, or you are actually going to Amazon, which is actually showing that brand. Anything, it could be channel. Channel is like and um,
Yeah,
user
okay.
interface which user is getting.
Okay. Okay. So that also will come under. So if I go to any other store, then I need to use that ID, right? Then only
No,
it
no,
will
you will
come.
not use ID. You will have some details like email, phone number, or
Phone
something
number.
which you will be giving that will map.
That will map it. So it will use fuzzy logic and it will automatically map
Ha.
of any logic. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that is what I was trying to show you on the experience platform. When you have real time the customer profile getting updated from the data which is being captured, and that will be sent to the profile API. So, it is an API which can be consumed by telemarketers or any other people.
Okay.
Okay, and also you can segment
But
this.
this one,
Yeah.
sorry. So this one, whatever we did, it is a web activity. So it will come to Edge node, and from Edge node, it is pushed to web.
No, it will
From
be in the
API.
AEP only. People can directly access it from AEP, the telemarketers.
Or telemarketer is fine, but that outer flow when we this is flow
So
right
outer
from
flow,
web.
you can see here, right? Journey optimizer it is pushing, and journey optimizer is pushing to a, through conditions to different end channel.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
RT means real time. Okay, real time pushing to server, pushing back to the web, pushing to server, pushing back, pushing to server, and then pushing to AEP. AEP doesn't push to the edge because it's
Edge,
not
okay,
user
okay.
activity; it's on the back end side, right?
Okay, so this data, everything, only that real-time CDP will be pushing to the uh, database, or it will be pushed to the how the database will be capturing
We are
it.
not storing anything. Everything will be stored here only.
Somewhere we need to store, right?
Yeah,
Like
data lake.
ECID.
That is the data lake.
Oh, data. Okay, okay,
And if you want to push offline data like ETL batches or anything, you have option for pushing through APIs to data lake.
okay, okay. So you can show me the data lake structure also, right? Think that how the tables are
it's not
captured.
it's not tables. We do not have the backend implementation configuration access from the Sandbox for customization. We can actually customize what is out of the box provided as an user interface, and if you want to connect with different data sources to the AEP platform, how they have implemented AEP on the backend with what architecture and all, they are not telling us.
Oh, okay, okay.
But what all you
Because
can integrate with AEP as a data integrations, and what are the steps and all they are telling, and they are giving almost 300 400 different data. So everything which is available in the market is available.
oh, okay. Using that, we need to extract information.
Yes, and push it
Oh,
into
okay. They
data.
are. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So they are not giving access to that
No, some any
platform
tool
which
will
are.
not give the background code itself open source. No, and anyone, someone else can build it. Then.
Oh, okay. In SaaS, right? In SaaS, we will be installing. So SaaS is on-prem, so I cannot compare with this cloud application. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, got it.
So yeah, so continuously we'll be having profiles, and these profiles added to segments, and the segments and the profiles will be actually pushed to the
So can
other.
you explain segments? So
Segments is like logged in users. Who are the logged in users? That is a segment.
So the people used to say that okay, we need to segment the customers.
Mm.
So,
So
so what?
so yeah, you can actually suppose in this website, I wanted to have all the profiles who came to men's site and then went to that jacket which I was seeing, and who are coming from New York.
Oh, that is called a segment, a condition.
Any criteria which you are applying on the data to uniquely identify it.
Oh, okay. And journey.
Journey is once you actually have the segments ready, uh, there is conditions like, when he register as part of his user actions, that is an event which I wanted to capture, and when he register and I wanted to send him an email, that is one event which I wanted to do as part of his journey. So segment, in the segment journey we can I mean segment flow, whatever he is actually doing on the events, we can actually apply that conditions to that journey of the user.
Okay.
Segment is the criteria. That criteria came to us because of he has done certain actions on the user interface of the brand, and when he is doing the access, that is called his journey. And in that journey, if you want to add any custom, mailers, all of them in real time, we can do that. That is what journey optimizer will do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So this is the main architecture of what happens and what we can do, and we can see that multiple platforms can actually be integrated with single user profile, and with single user profile we can actually create segments, and we can actually send the segments to the journey optimizer or RTCDP or target, where dynamic continuously that will be running their own code to make it value driven for the brand as well as to the user.
Okay. 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 Fine, fine. And in backend, so we don't even as an administrator or as a application owner, we don't even know what are the file system are getting used, how many. Nothing they will disclose to us.
We have an API consoles where we have methods. From the methods, we can get all the data what is happening. If you want to customize, we can also customize with those API data.
No, no, I'm not talking about the in an on-prem environment, right?
No, no, in
Um,
cloud only. On-prem, what you are saying is correct. You will have access to what's happening on the system also. They have made it cloud, and anything which you wanted to do, you do through API only. I'll not give the
access to the
access to the skeleton which I have built.
in normal day-to-day admin activity, right,
Mm,
or application owner activity,
mm,
they will see that okay, this file system, how many file, what is the space allocated, whether
mm,
it is reached 80% or 90%, to send some kind of notification,
mm.
or if from performance related slowness related to storage happens or
All
not.
of that they have provided consoles.
You just go to the console and you need to we can monitor the environment.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Is there any console you can show me?
Yeah. So this is experience platform. If you go to experience.adobe.com, we will go to the sandbox where we can do that. And in experience.com, we will actually have all the tools which are provided to us. And one of the tool is Journey Optimizer. Okay. So this is the tool, Journey Optimizer. And the Journey Optimizer, these are all the tabs which are available and what you can all do. You'll create journeys, you'll add landing pages, and you'll add actions. You'll connect data through sources. You will send through destinations. Okay.
Oh, they have not given access to me for this. I also got access, but that is for campaign, Adobe campaign V8.
Campaign is different. Journey optimizer is different.
Different
No?
journey automation. Oh, okay. Okay, journey. Okay. Here we have everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whatever
So
you can do through UI, and also you can do through API calls for the methods.
okay. Okay. So in normal in on-prem system, like we should not even compare similar to on-prem system.
It is
CMDB
next
system.
level. I mean, on premise is whole entire monitoring. Everything has to be done by that admin guy or whoever knows it, right? They made
Yeah,
it
yeah.
easy for the businesses, not for the developers.
Developers. Yeah, work-wise also for admin there is nothing.
Nothing. I mean, one guy is enough to handle almost.
Almost
See,
okay.
actually, previously it is first product I bought is Adobe Experience Manager, which is a content management system, and it was
Yeah, you
previously
explained me that it is
DayCQ. That is
yeah.
actually on-premise jar. Slowly they moved it to cloud 2.5 years, 3 years back.
Oh,
So with
okay.
that knowledge, they moved all that stack to cloud.
No. Okay, fine. No worries. So if I click the monitoring, I can see everything
Everything, yes, yes.
about uh, whether it will contain that ECD.
Which one?
Sorry, the box next to Adobe AJO. There was one more thing.
Yeah, this one. Huh?
ECD. The
Ah, ah.
yeah, CDP, real time
That is
CDP.
a different CDP platform again.
Oh, that is different CDP
Mm.
platform.
This
Oh,
is customer profile. It is customer data profile. Customer profile is a template which is continuously updating, like a view which is continuously updating. And if you want to store somewhere, you can store it in data platform.
okay.
So these are the sources, identities, records in received, audiences created, ingestion rate, all sources, batch end to end, streaming end to end.
Mm. So can I do a certification also after completing this course?
I think yes, we can do, but I haven't done myself, so I'll not tell you how much success it will be. But you can do it. I mean, if I do it, I could have tell you the complexity from the teaching. But whatever he is providing the information material, I'm covering everything.
Okay, okay. Then definitely because in my organization, the way I need to do something. They know about me related to SaaS, but this one it's
Yeah. So
different.
see, basic. There are 3 levels of exercises. One is basics exercise, which at least interface or not, that you can clear. Second is at least how you can connect with the data sources, connectors, CCID, SCM schema, and all. That also you can clear. Only maybe architect, we need to know a little more. First 2 levels you can easily clear.
Okay, okay.
And this is not a very old tool where you can actually find a lot of architect certifications. I don't think even developer certifications are also more than 10, 15 across uh, I mean countries, because um, it is proprietary tool of Adobe, which is not giving much access to anyone. So people have to have Sandbox access, and to get Sandbox access they need to be in that project, and to be in that project they need to already have that experience. You understand?
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
that loop is actually not and making people enter into this easily.
Okay, well, that's what we want, right? Another less people. So that's how I maintain it for with by sticking into SaaS. If SaaS is also same thing, it's very close. Uh, they're not good at exposing their things.
Yeah. So yeah, I will cover you the architecture and then interface in the first class. Then you will have some time to think over and everything, and then we can come to the class next. Okay.
Okay, okay. And whether you cover campaign V8
Yeah, that
or
also
any
I'll cover. Yeah. I mean, I just give understanding of how this is actually making things in campaign that can be done and all, but both are different purposes. I can tell you that as well.
Okay, okay. Because that I was not able to understand. That they are saying is for that campaign V8, the database is Postgres SQL,
Yeah,
and then
PostgreSQL.
they
Yeah, that is see, campaign is basically on premise once.
sorry, come again.
On-premise tool. It was having Postgres database and storing everything, and then everything was done from on-premise installation.
Okay, okay. But now they moved to cloud, right?
Yeah, move to cloud. We will again
The
have
cloud.
same kind of interfaces which we are seeing for journey optimization.
Okay, but they are saying that primary is Postgres, but in backup is Snowflakes.
Yeah,
How that whether that backup will be real time?
yeah, exactly. Because Snowflake is mainly for real-time data capturing and pushing, and Postgres is one-time storage.
Okay, and but there is no way application AJ1 and V8. It
Sorry,
is separate, completely
sorry,
separate.
Hari.
It is completely separate. We cannot say that both pulled together.
No, no, no. We cannot. We cannot. They are different.
Ah, they're completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Because this is JavaScript driven thing.